and logistics. Kate, tell us about your business.
Well, we're a
Is he going to go for it? Of course he is. Interesting. We're already doing 30 miles an hour. Race to the red light. Race to the red light and then sit to the green. A long way there.
There have been comments along these lines. What really got me about the book was not knowing that I was in the past or
What the fuck?
So I wrote The White Mountains and sent it off. The London publisher approved
10 o'clock in the morning.
Another copy went to New York.
It's
My
in
agent
November.
there wrote back to say he'd
It's
offered the
running
book to a
across
children's
the
book
500.
publisher who turned it down but said they might be interested if I rewrote it. He enclosed a long letter from the children's books editor. Basically, what she said was that she loved.
And I've told them they should make up a big folder and explain how to do everything the other one does, so they've got it, because, you know, no one lasts forever, do they?
If I die, it won't be from sitting, it'll be from fighting to so that people can get a pill.
I've been given a little space where on the rooftop round the corner, which belongs to some friends, and that's my little nursery where I do work on the 18th. I needed somewhere a bit bigger to this.
You've stolen your mate's room to go past this. We gotta see this. Let's go. Let's go.
Is he going to try and force his way in? No.
He can try. No then.
I'm a little bit big for this really narrow spiral.
A group of 84 bishops from the Church of England has written to the Prime Minister that will take 20,000, 5,000 a year for the rest of this Parliament, which is a number we think we can reasonably accommodate, make sure they feel welcome, that they're given housing and the chance of getting a job. A 16-year-old has been charged with murder in West London. It's after a 17-year-old was stabbed in the heart in Acton on Friday. Attempts to increase the number of apprenticeships has meant that the quality of them has gone down. Ofsted, which oversees education standards, says some schemes, especially those in retail, don't help apprentices to learn anything useful. Here's our politics reporter, Greg Dawson.
Ofsted says it's worried very few apprenticeships are teaching workers professional level skills.
It was late afternoon when we came at last to the southern edge of the city. The transformation was sudden. We pushed for about 100 yards through a stretch, but the trees were thick, the buildings few and completely in ruins, and emerged into a cornfield, waving green spears in the slanting sunlight. It was a relief to be in the open again, and in cultivated land. With that came awareness that we needed to resume habits of caution. There was a horse ploughing several fields away, and in the distance, 2 tripods stalked the horizon. Clouds came up again as we travelled south. We found a field of early potatoes, but could find no wood dry enough to start a fire to cook them. Henry and Beanpole ate them raw, but I couldn't.
What are you doing?
I had little appetite anyway. My head was aching.
What are you messing with?
At night we slept in a ruin well away from any other houses. The roof had fallen at one end, but was still supported at the other. It was wavy, made of a grey material that looked like stone but was much lighter. I spent the night in a series of heavy sleeps, from which I was wakened by nightmarish dreams. And in the morning I felt more tired than I'd been the night before. I suppose I must have looked funny, because Henry asked me if I were feeling ill. I snapped something back at him. He shrugged and turned his attention to other things. Beanpole said nothing. I think because he noticed nothing. He was much less interested in people than in ideas. It was a weary day for me. I felt worse as the hours went by. I determined not to show this, though. At the beginning, I'd not wanted sympathy from the others, because I resented the fact that they appeared to be getting on with each other better than I was with either. After I'd rebuffed Henry, my resentment was because neither he nor Beanpole took the matter any further. I'm afraid I got some satisfaction out of feeling ill
Yeah,
and
on the
carrying
phone.
on without admitting it.
Finally pulled over.
It was a childish way to behave.
Twat.
At any rate, my lack of appetite did guilt. But it did not vanish. The wall rose higher as we approached, becoming more awful and forbidding. The sky grew lighter. From one instant to the next, the sun broke through the mask of cloud. Sunlight glistened on the
Fucking hell.
ramparts, was reflected from the crystal roof. It was a great band of gleaming. And tired as I was, before lying down, made a note of this important new fact in the journal that I was keeping. I've been doing this for some time. As I learned new things, however trivial, I jotted them down. It was better than relying on memory. I still had no idea how I was to get either the journal or myself out of the city, but it was important to go on collecting information. I was proud of my ingenuity over the journal.
It consisted of mixtures of different texture and colour, and flavour too, I imagine, which came in transparent bags. Some needed to be mixed with water, but many of them were eaten just as they were. Serving was a different matter.
Following my assurance that the master was dead, he was silent. I said, I'll have to try to get out somehow. I thought I'd try for a haul of the tripods, though the chances are against it, but I thought I'd better tell you first. Yes, he braced himself. The haul had taken us there quite quickly, but it was unthinkable for slaves to travel in a carriage unless a master were with them. We had to make it on our own plodding feet. There were few masters about, and we saw no slaves. On Fritz's suggestion, we split up, with him travelling ahead of me just within range of visibility. One slave out at night,